Hello everyone, this is Supersnoopy here, back with another Star Wars The Old Republic video. Today I have for you guys another Star Wars The Old Republic Gunnery Commando PvP episode. So if you don't know what the Star Wars The Old Republic Gunnery Commando PvP is, basically I go into war zones as a gunnery spec commando. I fight, see how the game goes, give some tips and pointers here and there. But yeah, in this video, honestly you guys, it's not the best video when it comes down to actual gameplay. Now I personally, myself, I do extremely bad. And also, it seems like my team as well. It seems like we're just, not, I would say, using callouts and not doing the best overall. Trying to, take nodes every now and then because we are playing Novar Coast. So, that eventually happens every now and then. But I feel like it's good to upload these kind of videos every now and then where we don't do the best because it's good just to see how I can improve and also at the same time to show that, you can't always win every single match in Star Wars: The Old Republic. So I hope you guys enjoy this Star Wars: The Old Republic Gunnery Commando PvP video. As always, if you guys enjoy those videos, then make sure to leave a like. And if you guys want some nice gaming glasses, then check the links down below. No scope gaming glasses, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And I'll see you guys in the match. Alrighty guys, we are in a match right now. So let's just see what we can do right here. It seems like the match is going to start in a second. It is also rep versus rep. So, I mean, this is going to be, I guess, interesting since we're going to be able to see what we can do. But also, at the same time, that means I'm going to need to go ahead, build some stacks up, and then I'm also going to need to figure out how I'm actually going to deal with the team. So let me just go ahead and just get that set up right there. Looks like they're going to try to go straight for it. I do see a commando right there. Looks like they also have a gunnery commando. So I'm just going to go ahead and start off by netting him. I'm going to get the barrier right here, or actually my good old shield, just so I can go ahead and just try to take him out. Looks like I'm getting attacked a bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and just try to take this guy out. Just get a nice crit. Alrighty, there we go. Looks like he's trying to run away, but of course he's just going to go ahead and just try to escape once again. So he's trying to mess with me. Looks like we're in kind of a 1v1. I'm pretty sure it's not really a 1v1 since, I'm still getting attacked by a bunch of different people at the same time. So I'm just going to go ahead and just try to mess with them once again. Looks like we couldn't keep the objective since I am focusing on this commando, but of course I'm getting completely messed up because now I have two people on me, so this is going to be my time to run away. So there you go. Just got to go ahead and just try to survive. Is this for us? Looks like it might not be. So I'm just going to go ahead and just continue to heal up. And I'm going to try to attack this gunnery commando right here. Just take him out, but of course I'm going to die as well if I don't get some heals. Yep, there we go. Just go ahead and die from that. Alright, so one of my mistakes I just made right there was, of course, going off the node and attacking that one player individually, mainly because I thought it'd be cool, 1v1 with a commando. But it seems like that didn't work out too well, so that kind of sucks. Alright, so it seems like people are using the barrier and doing a bunch of different stuff, so let's see what we can do. We do have a commander that is a healer, so I'm just going to go ahead and actually help him out right now. So there you go, just got to go ahead and just help him out. And then we're going to attack this shadow right here that's trying to cause problems. Looks like you said in the chat, West overrun, but I didn't see that at all. How many players are there? It seems like there's only one player. We're getting our butts handed to us. Now, I mean, usually you don't really see these kind of games, but it seems like no one is really focusing on exactly the objectives alone, which is kind of disappointing. That was kind of my fault at the beginning, but at the same time, I think we do need to try to capture some stuff. Alright, so it looks like we do have a Guardian right here that's going to try to take me out. So I'm just going to go ahead, just run away from him, and then of course we're going to just take him out right here since he has no other choice. He's just going to waste all his defensives, but of course he's trying to tank it. Alright, there you go. Just got to go ahead and just capture it right here. So I mean, hey, even if we are likely going to lose this, we still got to get something. Because honestly, based on what I can see, it seems like no one is really focusing on the objectives, including myself, which is kind of bad. But we do need to, work as a team, and this is not a good start. So anyways, we're just going to continue all this stuff right here. So let's see what we have. So it looks like we have a Vanguard right here that's going to try to do some stuff. But looks like they're trying to get closer to us. So I'm just going to go ahead and net them so they can try to get away from other people. So we do have someone over there. Do you have the commando? Looks like we have a healer. Who is the healer? We have to figure out who the healer is. Because if we don't figure out who the healer is, then we can't really do too much. So, alrighty, looks like I'm going to go ahead and just try to take him out right there. Looks like no one else is really focusing on them, so I'm just going to go ahead and mark him while I'm doing that. Alrighty, there we go. Go ahead and just try to heal ourselves back up. Yeah, it seems like we aren't able to do too much. I'm going to help my team out since This is our last stand, or more or less, it's actually my last stand. So I'm just going to go ahead and just jump away, try to get a hit, but of course I'm going to die right there. Yeah, I mean, once again, I'm guessing this match on its own, you normally don't see bad matches, and honestly, I normally don't do as bad as I'm doing right now, but still, I mean, sometimes you can't always have the best matches, and I feel like it's good to, once in a while, like I said, because I do this every now and then, is where I upload videos where I'm not doing the best, because once again, I mean, you shouldn't always upload videos where you're doing, like, godly or amazing, because, I mean, it's kind of, in a sense, I mean, if you're doing, like, highlight videos or something for PvP, then, of course, I mean, you want to get the good clips. But for just a game overall, I think it's pretty good just to do games where you yourself are not doing too good, and also the team is kind of falling behind you because of your efforts, or you're just falling overall due to different reasons. So, looks like I'm going to have to line of sight right here, just try to get away. Oh, wow, we have everyone on us. They want to take me out, so I'm just going to go ahead and just run away from this Guardian. I can't really, though, because I've wasted most of my abilities. Alright, looks like he's going to try to take me out, so I'm just going to go ahead and run away. Wow, I'm getting completely attacked by everyone. This is a bit of a struggle, but we're going to have to try to continue to survive. So I'm just going to go ahead and just run away for a second. Looks like I'm still getting attacked, but of course I do have the adrenaline rush. So I'm just going to go ahead and heal myself back up. And there we go. Going to give that buff to everyone since we are going to need it. So there we go. Just got to go ahead and just attack this guy right here. Looks like he's going to try to take out the healer. So I'm just going to go ahead and just take him out just to help the healer out a bit. Looks like they're still getting attacked by the Guardian, which is a bit of a problem. Looks like also one of our teammates is trying to take a back east, so I'm just going to go ahead and just try to knock them back real quick, and I'm going to try to help over there. So, based off this game alone, I can tell I've made a few mistakes. The first one, of course, was me trying to focus target one player and not realizing that there was a healer. That was my first mistake. Another mistake is I wasn't checking the chat all the way. Now, I mean, there was a quick call out, but of course, once again, I mean, the ally spam. I should probably, you know, get that channel away or not have it active when I'm actually playing Warzones nowadays, because that was one of my fault. Oh, yeah, that was my fault right there. So I'm just going to try to delay the cap right here and just try to mess it up. Alrighty, there we go. It's got to go ahead and just try to stop them as best as I can. Alrighty, there we go. It's got to go ahead and just mess with them. Messed with all of them. Maybe we can try to get mid now, just for a last second chance. You never know, but I'm just going to go over towards mid to help out right here. Alright, so it looks like they managed to take it back, and we're now at 10%. But personally, I made a lot of mistakes this episode, and that's clearly, you know, it's clearly obvious since, once again, I mean, I'm not playing too well today. And at the same time, I mean, this is actually one of the first matches I'm doing today, which is, no, it's kind of bad considering the fact that, of course, I do need to do a bit better, and also because I do need better gear. But once again, I mean, I'm not going to just blame other reasons. The only reason I'm doing pretty bad is because, no, I'm just not doing good. There's not really anything you can make excuses for not doing good at the game. So, alrighty, so I'm just going to try to attack this guy right here to see what I can do. I'm getting completely shut down by everyone. This is going to be a struggle. Looks like I'm getting attacked again. I'm just going to go ahead and just run away. And it looks like we have already lost, so I'm just going to jump away, maybe. Alright, so it seems like we lost that match. I made a lot of mistakes, but we can see how we did as a team. So let's just see what we did. So we actually managed to get 3 kills, but we died 4 times. That's going negative. We did some healing. I mean, I tried to heal people every now and then. That didn't work out too well, which is kind of my problem. And also the objective. I tried to get towards west when it was under fire. I didn't notice the chat message until later, which was my fault. But overall, I feel like it was just the fact that we didn't work too good as a team, and I, once again, didn't really take the role as trying to be someone that can, you know, help out the team. Since I feel like when I see this stuff that happens in Warzones where people are just not, you know, just going over the same task and are just doing a bunch of different stuff, I feel like when it comes down to that, people will just go crazy, or a bunch of problems will start, you know, arising. And yeah, I mean, personally, that's my bad, but I feel like this is still a good episode just to upload for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this SWTOR Republic Gunnery Commando PvP episode. As always, if you guys enjoy these videos, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.